Bride. Let's go live, right?
Yeah.
You realize who was in what?
The Bride, Jessie Buckley. I forgot she was in Men.
What is Men?
Men is the movie that what's his name did. He wrote Dread and Never Let Me Go and a few other Do Ex Machina. Alex Garland.
Okay.
And it was an interesting movie, but it was like pretty much a movie about how men are awful to women.
Oh, so
surreal.
The Twilight Zone 2019 episode.
Pretty much, but the
Not
best
all
part,
men.
and not all men. Oh God, don't get me started. But what made me laugh was one of the reviews on The Bride. I was reading the IMDb, and it said, "You're better off watching Andy Griffith.
Oh,
It's a better entertainment." I was like, "Oh wow, how timely that was."
Yeah. Hello, citizens. Welcome to Hollywood is Dead 217 for The Bride 2026 and our top 10 movies of 2010. Phoenix West here.
Dick over there.
Dick, I like how when I typed make a poster for The Bride 2026 and I typed that in with the year, it still made a background poster with The Bride from Kill Bill. And
yeah,
I liked it, so I just left it. It's right above me here.
It's a way better poster than the movie.
The way better movie than the movie.
Way better movie.
Yeah, this still right here is better than the movie, The Bride, that we watched. Yeah, I excuse me.
I'm sorry.
I jokingly said, keep it over there. You're over here. I jokingly said, hey, let's do The Bride because it hit HBO Max, and I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And you were like, all right, and I was like, oh, he said, okay. I thought you were gonna say fuck you or something. And I figured we'd have a quick little convo about it, and then it turned into something else for me. Because I told you I'm on a fucking roll over here.
Mm-hmm.
But Dick, you watched it first. What are your thoughts of the Maggie Gyllenhaal soon-to-be classic, The Bride?
Fuck her in her ass. I think the interviews,
like James Spader in The Secretary.
Yeah, just based on the interviews when they're interviewing her and like they're praising her, like they're saying how brave. You see what they did to you? That's what The Bride does. It destroys everything it touches. Not just her just it made your skin crawl how proud she was and smug. Like she's so smart because she wrote this movie and directed it, and she fucking, I don't know how she got $80 million from Warner Bros. To make this movie, but she's also a fucking genius thief. She should be in a fucking Ocean's 11 movie. How she stole this money from the big company.
I love when someone wins an Oscar, but there's that stinker out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because they voted
much
long before this movie actually hit theaters. And then this movie hit theaters.
Yeah.
And by that point, Jessie Buckley had already won for Hamnet, which is why I voted for her on a little Oscar game.
Well, I figured she was the only one getting the buzz, so it made sense to nominate her to win.
You voted for what's her name from If I Had Legs?
No, I said that was a maybe, but I think I voted for Hamnet.
I have to pull up the
I can't remember. I think it was her. It was Hamnet. I said no, it's gonna be Hamnet because she's won everything else.
I wasn't even in thought about it. I put zero thought into that. I'm like, she's gonna win. They always win for those roles. Anyway,
Michael B. Jordan, I knew was gonna win Best Actor.
Yeah,
he's gonna get it.
She won, but I haven't seen the movie. Don't care. But I've only seen her in this. This is my sole experience with Jessie Buckley. I couldn't stand her in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, she's annoying.
And then she stopped doing the thing.
Everybody look at
it's fucking annoying. And I'm like, why is the movie trying to irritate me so much?
You know what she was? And I messaged you this. She was the Kristine Baranski character from Bowfinger, Remember Bowfinger, the theater actress that has to work, who's an idiot, works for Steve Martin, and she goes, he doesn't want me to perform with him. Oh, it's very strange, but I'll do it. Like she's just very much Gloria Swanson from Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah.
It's her gist.
I don't
That's
quite remember
what she
her role
reminds
from that
me.
movie because I haven't seen Bowfinger since theaters.
Oh, Bowfinger's great.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I saw it in the theater. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so glad I saw this. Like,
We revisit that one. That was a wonderful, funny, nice.
Yeah, it's on the HID list.
Yeah.
But in fact, I can add it. I added Joe versus Volcano on our list. I can add versus Bowfinger. How's that sound?
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Joe versus Volcano all the way through in one sit. I think I've seen clips of it.
Frank Oz movie.
Yeah, Bowfinger. I love Frank Oz.
Yeah.
A lot of his movies I love. They're great movies.
Great movies. Great director.
He's really good. Yeah.
Definitely. But anyway, this movie.
You know who's not a good director? Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Magdalene Gyllenhaal. I don't have anything against her. I don't care about her. I don't like her in The Dark Knight because she is so fucking bland and she seems like a fucking bitch. And it that is not the character set up in the first movie.
Exactly, yeah.
And then I remember seeing them in the theater for Dark Knight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is she so fucking mean? She's like, appears to hate Bruce Wayne.
Leave him alone, Bruce.
I get they had the recaster. I get it. I'm not like gonna blame Christopher Nolan for that. It had to happen. Whatever. Fucking Tom Cruise made her do it. Made her bow out. But
I think they were broken up by that time.
I don't know. But why the fuck? Maybe she's dealing with the court stuff. But why is she such a bitch?
No, Katie Holmes chose to make another movie.
Oh,
she did Money Heist with Diane Keaton and someone else. I can't remember who, but that's the movie she did over this one. So she could have been in The Dark Knight. She just said no.
So really, it comes down to the contract they made her sign originally. That was the issue.
And did you know that Katie Holmes is dating Joshua Jackson now?
No. I can.
In real life,
that's like our '90s dream coming.
Dawson's Creek has become reality.
Did they meet up at his funeral?
Probably.
Oh my god! At Dawson's funeral.
Sad. Oh my god!
What weird.
That was so fucking sad. Did you watch those videos of him?
No.
Like his last videos,
no.
Very obviously poignant and sad, but just nice. I mean, good message. Just like, you know what, you enjoy life. You know, don't take it for granted. Blah blah blah, and love your kids. Blah blah blah. You know. But just sad. I mean,
he was like 46.
Oh no, yeah, if that. I just my god,
older than us.
And he basically his family lost everything because of treatment. Like they have no money because they spent it all on him just living for 2 years. Like just fucking horrible. Just sad. And like this movie, The Bride, fucking sad and
I'll say this.
The only problem was I didn't die and was relieved of my pain.
You took my joke, but I'm glad you did because I don't have to say it now.
Oh, good.
Does her hair not remind you of like a ramen noodles?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to share the picture.
That fucking blot pissed me off.
Look at this. Just ramen noodles.
Fuck you, movie. Ugh.
I have a question, or about 15 questions. Why the blot? Because she coughs up once, and then suddenly she has an ink blot in her face.
And the tongue is black, and then all the women do the same thing. But it's like, well, how did they do it and recreate the exact same thing? It's annoying. And what was it where they said brain attack, or what was it? When they were shooting, all the women got guns, and all the ugly fat women, feminism, fat people were shooting guns.
When did that happen?
There was like a little a montage of like random women shooting in the air and like going, "Fuck you, patriarchy! We got brain rot. You're the brain rot." And like the big girl gets on the car and starts humping the window.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Big fat bitch gets on the window. It's in the middle of the movie. It's like an hour into the movie when the first time they're like being branded as like these villains and it's all over the news. They spread like wildfire because she's such an icon of femininity. And
Is it
everybody,
after the party with Jake Gyllenhaal?
I think it's.
Oh, must be right here. Got it.
Yeah, do it.
So it happens like,
Yeah, yeah, about
montage.
the 45, 48-minute mark, something like that.
No, hour 14.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They crushed the car.
Okay.
Yeah, what? Why?
This is why I stopped. I didn't notice
Oh,
because
it's so fucking annoying. Like, what is your problem? That era was when women were free. What are we talking about here? The fucking era of the fucking it's just so annoying. She's an idiot. That was the time where feminism like grew. That's when women started having control of their body and sexual positivity, because they were finally teaching men how to fuck right during the Prohibition era. That's what came out of that era, was women got to go to bars. That never happened before.
And you know why Prohibition started? Because of women's
and
suffrage.
women, well, because they wanted women to vote, and it was a bullshit deal.
That was the first thing they did.
They ruined everything.
But
they've ruined it ever since.
But I'll say this: it's another one of these movies where there's that movie in my head in this that I like, which is, let's do a fucked up, like, weird punky version of The Bride.
Fine. Yeah, sure.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
and there's that, and you can see that in this movie where it's kind of like the Joker for Todd Phillips.
Yeah, but then it turns into the Joker 2, where it ruins everything the Joker once sets up.
Yes, and it gets bogged down by its own bullshit.
Yeah,
and I'm one of the few people who actually like the Joker 2.
Yeah, I never saw it because I didn't even bother.
Yeah, I like the Joker 2 way better than this fucking thing.
Well, sure. I think most people did.
But there is a nugget in here where I'm like, I get what she could be going for, because this is a long movie. This is a 2-hour movie over that.
Way too long.
But if you cut out all that bullshit that doesn't need to be there, it's a fine movie. Like, the Bride's cool. Like, and they have like and all I could think about during this, and I even messaged you this, and I go, hey, it's so Bonnie and Clyde, but with monsters.
Right. If that was it, yeah. That would have been simple idea, and you could pull it off and it'd be entertaining. But no, she wanted to go deeper for some reason.
But those parts where it was Bonnie and Clyde, but with monsters, were fun.
It was fine. It was kind of generic.
Mostly the last 30 minutes, which is that. The last 40, 50 minutes are that. And those scenes I was fine with. What I didn't care about was, I thought the intro was kind of cool, where Mary Shelley's talking and she's hearing her. I hated that. I thought it was annoying because I
hated it so much.
She was just reading from like a What? Oh my god! I blanked. What the fuck those are called? Where every word, the similar words, the synonyms. He's just reading a thesaurus. Sex, copulation.
That V for Vendetta opening scene.
It's fucking annoying, and it's
vivacious victims of the Vivian Varium Vox.
Just as pretentious as V for Vendetta.
Yeah, and there's
people pretend not like that movie. It's not a very good fucking movie.
No, it's a simplified version of the graphic novel.
Yeah,
the graphic novel is a little better,
and not much. Not much. Let's be honest.
But it's a revenge tale, but it's not bad. But
no, but
I think Alan Moore is overrated in a lot of ways.
I'm just saying, like, people fucking pretend love
but
that movie and love that, and it's like the movie sucks. The movie's really
Watchmen,
bad.
Watchmen's fine. I think it's way overrated, but again, I appreciate it. I get why people love it, and I get why people love it. But it's
watch your fucking mouth about Watchmen.
Watchmen's fine.
No, but Watchmen isn't preaching to you. And like, I don't know, I just felt V for Vendetta was really fucking annoying.
You know why?
Because they tried to do the Phantom of the Opera in a revenge, like.
No, a little thing called Box Office Poison. Natalie Portman.
I don't know if she's box office poison. I just think she's not a very good actress.
Bingo.
It took me a while to realize that,
yeah.
and V for Vendetta was that flame that finally
Yeah.
set gas on fire for me.
It's like Art Red Letter Media said. She's got 2 modes: crying and retard. Like that's all she can play.
Yeah,
that's all she can.
But you know what though? When she's crying, and that's what the role demands, pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah.
There's movies I don't like, and I like her in it. Like, what's the one where she lives at Walmart, like where the heart is, or something like that?
Where the heart is, you're right.
And that movie, I'm like, oh, this is a pretty good fucking movie because she's just playing serious and she's not trying to do something. But Garden State, there's scenes where I'm like, oh my god, you're ruining this movie.
Well, that's
so annoying.
Zach Braff, I think, didn't know how to contain her,
Which is
because she does that in the Black Swan, but it's not as bad.
But she's good in Black Swan.
Darren Aronofsky, I think, knew how to handle her by slapping her in the face and saying, "Take this dick."
Yeah, take this dick, and so do you, Milo, whatever your name is.
Shut up. I'm Darren Aronofsky. You know who I am? I directed the movie. I directed the movie The Fountain. Did you see that one? And I directed a little movie called
Pie. De Niro for you.
I made a movie called Pie. You see that one? It wasn't about pizza. It was about math. Oh, I'm smart.
You got a requiem from that. Oh. Yeah, it's
Requiem for a Dream.
Mother. Oh, speaking of,
I created Jared Leto.
I used the exclamation point first before the bride. Yeah.
Oh God.
Your mother.
Run!
Mother. You got to yell it.
Excuse
yell
me.
It. You get a Knicks game.
Can I have 2 tickets for Ma? Jesus.
I want to go there and yeah. Do you mind if I get Well, we saw that comedy last week, honey. I think we should go see Mother. Mother. Yeah, we should go see that.
You know the best
breakdown.
Thing back in the day when you used to work in a movie theater, and the movie The Namesake came out, and it was one word, The Namesake, on the marquee, and 9 times out of 10, without fail, well, okay,
Namasake.
6 times out of 10, without fail. Can I get 2 tickets for the Namasake?
Oh God, I was joking.
No, it was serious. Every time, and I laughed. I was like, "You mean the namesake?
It's not Japanese.
It's the namesake. It should be a separation. There's not. It's not Namasake. I'm sorry." Well,
I can see why they would be a little confused.
And her son is now the mayor of New York City.
Oh, good for her.
No, bad for everyone. Bad for the city of New York. Other than that, no. But the bride, yeah, just up its own ass. And when she did the just because, again, the gall to put words in Mary Shelley's mouth.
Yeah,
she's not up to that task. She's not a writer. She's a shitty actress who's related. She's a nepo baby too. On top of all this, so you're a nepo baby. Shut the fuck up.
The Bride.
Right.
Okay, so we're done with The Bride. I'll give it a 5.
I gave it a 4.
Okay, that's fine. So I finished The Bride, and then I did something I've never done before, which is I went down the fucking rabbit hole. I immediately, this is on the 28th of May, I watched The Bride, and I immediately, HBO Max, next thing, do you want to watch the original Bride? I'm like, yes. Because you told me about it.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Great movie. I give it 4 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd.
Yeah,
enjoyed the hell out of it. The Bride is barely in it.
Bride of Frankenstein, yeah, great fun. I get where everyone loves these Universal monster movies.
Yeah, I don't know why the Bride herself is like so. She's
just iconic. I think it's just the look.
Yes, but and I think that's what Maggie was trying to say, trying to go against, because there's that stupid fucking scene where she goes, "Not the Bride of Frankenstein, just the Bride."
Well, she didn't like
God.
She doesn't like the Bride of Frankenstein because it means that Frankenstein owns her.
That's what I'm saying.
Is her own being.
That speech where Mary Shelley goes, "You finally found your name, the Bride," and it's like, if she's not the Bride of Frankenstein, what the fuck bride is she then? You dumb bitch!
You fucking asshole!
I got fucking irritated because I'm like, this means nothing. You're thinking it means something like genius and like poignant, but it means fucking nothing. Then
she was saying basically that Frankenstein was an incel and he needed to make a mate to fuck, and that's all. He needed someone to put his dick in, and that's as a man will do. that's all the bride's for is for Frankenstein to fuck something.
Yes.
And that's basically it. And
yeah.
That's her interpretation of it. He's like, oh, it wasn't about companion.
If you don't want to make the Bride of Frankenstein, then don't make the Bride of Frankenstein movie, is my point.
And the Bride of Frankenstein wanted to make because he was lonely. It wasn't about sex. It was about companionship. He was the only thing like himself in the world, and he was sad and alone. And then when she rejects him at the end of the movie, he says, kill us all. And he kills himself because of that sadness. And that's why the movie's so poignant and important. Is like he doesn't keep her. He could have forced her and be like, no, you're mine. I'm putting my dick in you right now. I'm Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And he goes, she doesn't like me. And he cries. And he goes, we must all die.
Yeah.
fucking
sad. It has nothing to do with sex. In fact, I've watched a bunch of versions of Frankenstein, which is what I'm getting to. And they all, every time he requests a bride, whoever plays Frankenstein, Victor Frankenstein, will go, to fuck? And he's like, no, I'm just lonely. Like, I want someone like me around. Basically, he's like an alien that shows up and there's no other alien. So he's like, I just want companionship. And that's what the point of the movie is companionship. It has nothing to do with ownership or bride, like fucking or anything like that. And so to create the bride and like to go against the patriarchy means no fucking sense, because that's not what the character was. It's not how anyone felt about the character. So to create this out of this character, if you're not going to make the Bride of Frankenstein, then why are you making the Bride? Because the Bride makes no sense. Because that's not it's the Lone Rangers from Airheads. It makes no sense being singular, the bride. You have to be the bride of something or of someone. It makes no sense to go with that alone. That's why I hate the fucking Bride. It drove me nuts. Anyway, I watched the Bride of Frankenstein original, and then I watched Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which is directed by what's his name?
Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth
Branagh.
I liked it. I don't know why everyone who plays Frankenstein has to be jacked, as if the scientist is in the gym all day. That is something I noticed.
Found the greatest physique I could find.
Yeah, because Oscar Isaac is also jacked in Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Did you watch that one?
Then I watched that again.
Okay.
The original, the Guillermo del Toro's. I watched it because I didn't watch the first like 30, 40 minutes, but I finally finished it. I liked it. Good movie, way better than the other two. But then I watched, because there's the original Frankenstein 1 and 2, and then Son of Frankenstein, and then I watched. There's the what's his name from Star Wars? No,
Christopher Lee.
No, Peter
Cushing.
Peter Cushing's. He has like 7 or something like that, 6 or 7.
Hammer movies.
Yes, Hammer movies. I watched The Curse of Frankenstein. I liked it.
Okay.
And then I watched Frankenstein 1970, which was made in the 50s, but it's just a title. That one wasn't very good.
What?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of this.
It's supposed to be like the future.
Like an Italian movie. It's like a rip-off Italian movie.
It wasn't very good. Yeah, it wasn't terrible, but then I watched Frankenstein from 2014, and I told you it might be one of the worst movies I've ever watched.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not good.
Made by the guy who did Underworld, starring people from Underworld, and he fights demons and angels, all the same. He doesn't care. I don't know why it has to be Frankenstein. I don't give a shit if it's based on a comic. I don't care. Why does it have to be Frankenstein? It's beyond me. It doesn't make any sense.
Domain.
Frankenstein's
in the rain.
It's gonna be in my bottom movies. Bottom 10 movies of all time.
Well, you know why I hated it? Because Universal owns, I think, the rights to The Monster, but if you just say Frankenstein, it's a free for all. Because Frankenstein is not the monster. That's the doctor that made the monster. They own specific titles of it. And
they own the bolts. They own everything. It's like Wizard of Oz. They own everything that was created outside of the book specifically.
Right.
So if it's not in the book exactly like that, they own it.
Right. Yeah.
MGM owns that.
The Sherlock Holmes deal, where eminent domain Sherlock Holmes exists after the waterfall, But before the waterfall, it's all owned by Arthur Conan Doyle, or vice versa.
Probably
There's
vice
two-
versa.
Yeah, I can't remember if I put it on, but that's the thing. It's like there's two versions of Sherlock Holmes. One is still owned by the Conan Doyle estate,
Like
and the other one is eminent
1870
domain.
after or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. So it's weird how that works.
Well, it's
because
supposed
you
to be
can get
90
away with
years,
that.
but they also re-up it sometimes randomly. I don't get how it works.
Well, yeah, it
but
just depends. Yeah.
And then
Well,
I
it's like
watched
fucking Warren Beatty with Dick Tracy.
I watched the
He has the
other
right still.
after the Curse of Frankenstein. Peter Cushing made the Revenge of Frankenstein. That one sucked. But then I
Jesus
ran out of
Christ.
Frankenstein movies you can watch for free, so I watched The Wolfman with Del Toro and Anthony Hopkins, and I enjoyed
I
it.
have a soft spot. I like that one. I like
It's good.
that one.
It's fine. It's not great.
Did you watch the director's cut or the
No, just the regular. Yeah, I
I
liked
think
it.
that
I don't
the
know.
director's cut. I think the director's cut's better.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll watch that.
I think it's better if I remember correctly. The effects are more Rick Baker. They're not as CG.
Good to know. Well, Rick Baker's in the movie.
Oh yeah, Rick Baker's hilarious. He'll
He
show up.
plays a character in the movie.
Yeah.
I think he's credited as
Yeah,
the first guy to die.
Rick Baker is in one of those I think VHS movies.
Okay, good to
He
know.
shows up. I think I told you this before, where he shows it. It's pretty funny. It's a segment.
Have that joke of I want to show up.
Yeah, Tom Savini. They got great sense of humor. These guys, but Rick Baker shows up. I think it was VHS. It was something like that. But it was like one of those anthology movies where it was like the guy makes the big backyard haunted house for the neighborhood. They all come in here, and it's Rick Baker, and he's going, these monster effects are terrible.
Yeah.
He starts making fun of his effect. And says, "Oh, it's Rick Baker." That's funny.
What's the third guy? There's
brutally
Baker,
murdered.
there's Savini, and then
Tom Savini.
what's the third guy?
And Rob Bottin is the other one. Rob Bottin is the other big one. There's like three big guys.
I'm trying to think of
Savini, Baker, Bottin.
Bottin's not what I'm thinking
And then
of.
there's K and B. K and B is the other one. They did all the Walking Dead effects.
I was going to say K&B is
guy.
what's his name?
Nicotero.
Nick. Yeah. Nick did a lot of episodes of Walking Dead, and he also did didn't he do the Creep Show episodes? Some of those.
I think so. Yeah. No. He became a director, and he's been doing stuff like that. Right. But I think the other guy left the Walking Dead.
Every episode he did of The Walking Dead is so much better than the rest. But real quick,
no, he's good. I like his work.
We need to be moving on to one last thing before we get to our main. Well, we both watched Backrooms. I watched it in the theater. You watched it for free on YouTube. So
I did. I could not believe it. I was shocked. I was fucking
let's discuss.
Shocked.
Directed by a 19-year-old at the time. I think he's 20 now.
Yeah, 20. Whatever.
And it stars Giatel
Ejiofor.
Sure. Ejiofor.
Don't ask me who else is in the movie. I forgot.
I'm looking right now. Chobwe Ejiofor, and then Renee Rizviz, and then Mark Duplass, obviously.
That's it, Mark Duplass.
And Mark Duplass has 5 lines of dialogue, and he's third credited. That should tell you something.
Yeah.
But Mark Duplass is the one guy that was like, no, he directed it, because there's like a controversy behind the scenes of, did he direct? No, he didn't direct it. And it's like, he directed all the shorts.
Well, yeah, no, he did it. It's not that hard to do this movie.
But it's impressive, though.
Oh, no, that's great. Yeah, he did a very good job. It was very nice. And it doesn't, when you have people behind you making a movie happen, it's going to work out. Even when they don't work out, they still work out. Because fuck Tombstone, that's a notorious movie that was basically made without a director.
But he had a cast that was just stellar. That worked out.
That's the thing. I mean, and everybody involved in that movie was high end professional. I mean, from like the fucking DP to the people doing the fucking catering. I mean, it just when you got a professional.
Also, Val Kilmer was there. Yeah,
and he held the place together. If not, he would have shot you and put a cigarette out in your face.
Then I'm your Huckleberry. Oh, get in the scene, bitch. No, anyway, Backrooms. Enjoyed the movie. My wife fell asleep a little over halfway through, and I can't blame her. Saw it on my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, this is my kind of movie, because I have these dreams a lot where
Yeah.
we move into a house and there's just 50 fucking rooms and we're just discovering shit, but it's never as weird and creepy as this. But I get it.
This is kind of the Backrooms, like they say, has its own mythology that's based on the YouTube shorts and stuff. But I feel like this is all stolen from a book called House of Leaves that came out in 2000. It was one of the first like internet-based books where like the internet was part of its publishing, and part of the allure of the book was it was on the internet first.
Pasta bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
But I mean, there's a generation after us where that's just everything in the ether on YouTube is kind of up for, free for all for grabs.
Pretty much, yeah.
We kind of come from the era of this is a published domain, and if you take, you're going to get called out. And like they don't have that. They kind of have a collective. And you see the whole fucking Slender Man thing is just stone. Like they made a movie called Slender Man.
Yeah.
After a fucking tragedy about the real Slender Man happened with 2 little girls.
Yeah.
And they didn't even acknowledge it. And they went, "Oh, sorry," afterwards.
And nobody watched it. It was a shitty movie.
Oh, I saw it and it fucking sucked.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's not as bad as Bye Bye Man.
Bye Bye Man is fun.
That's a fucking terrible.
You know what's good though is the other. What's that newer version of those movies that was actually pretty good?
The Boogeyman.
No, Boogeyman is Stephen King one.
I didn't think that was too bad. I enjoyed.
No, it's not too bad. But there's another one, The Empty Man.
Empty Man.
Pretty good.
I don't remember that one.
I watched it. I'm like, this is gonna be. Oh, I like this. Yeah, you watch it and be like, oh, okay. I watched it.
The Empty Man. Sounds like a Rob Zombie song.
No, it sounds terrible. It's the worst title, but it was fun. Anyway, Backrooms. It was impressive set design wise. It was impressive, kind of this atmosphere, because that's really all it has.
Oh, yes, it is.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
And all of that is impressive. I didn't like how long it was. It wasn't even that long.
It's only an hour and 40.
It's hour 50.
Or hour 50, yeah.
It needed to be an hour 25.
Yeah.
It had a lot of setup for some reason.
Well, I think it was they were setting up the fact that Ejiofor is his own worst enemy.
Yeah,
he's kind of an asshole. He's not a good guy.
But the problem is the opening scene with the therapist. I got that.
Mm-hmm.
That scene is really well done. Yeah. But then it keeps going. I'm a worst enemy. And then he goes, and you're like, yeah, I got that.
Well, because he lets those 2 people die.
But I love the fact that he brings his coworkers in.
Yeah,
his assistant manager and her boyfriend.
Yeah,
the boyfriend immediately dies.
He's got a camera and he dies.
And then it cuts away before he kills the Asian girl because she's like hidden in a void somewhere, and it turns out he put her in a fridge after he cut her up.
Yeah, I didn't. That was kind of left. Did he do it, or was she dead? Did he kill her? That was kind of in the air.
Well, I think the idea is he's being chased by something, but really it's not there. It's him.
Well, yeah.
When he kills her, that thing becomes real. It's kind of what I gathered.
Well, to me, because I've been watching all the supplemental stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, the background on like the old, watching old segments of the
shorts.
The shorts. And the idea is basically this whole void learns and it replicates.
It's an AI.
It's like it replicates what it sees.
Yeah,
and each time it does a pass, there's a remnant. So it does multiple passes. That's why there's multiple versions. And each version just a little bit gets different, more detailed. Yeah. But it's like it's because like it has doubles of people. Like if you're in there, it makes a copy of you. That's why at the end of the movie, the therapist is still in there.
Yeah, she's all fucked up. She looks
like a copy. Yeah, it's the Backrooms interpretation of her, and that's what they're keeping to stay in there. Or someone was saying that's actually her. She's trapped in the Backrooms forever. That was one of the theories.
I don't get that at all. I got what he said of a bad copy. In that speech where he has her tied up and it's kind of like a horror show around her, like Chainsaw Massacre thing.
You can eat them.
Yeah, and he pulls out stuffing from a couch. I love that everything's based on him being a furniture thing because the door appeared in his basement, therefore it copied all of his furniture. I
didn't realize though when I was watching it, he was living in his own store.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, oh wait a minute, oh that's his store.
Yeah, he wakes up and the TV.
That was pretty funny.
He's just. Well, he said he got kicked out and he doesn't have money, obviously.
Right, yeah.
No, you don't see a single customer go to his store.
So yeah, it was pretty. I mean, there's some good stuff in there. It's pretty funny.
I'll say this: the pirate version of him that's like 7 feet tall was actually pretty fucking well done and terrifying.
Yeah,
like,
it's
slow,
really,
but it's like really quick, and she turns around, it's right there. It's like
it's cool.
Well done. Like, I don't ever get scared in movies because they're fucking movies, but like, effectively done. And impressive for a first movie. I like the fact that it wasn't all just shock value. It was actually like almost all atmosphere, I would say, which is rare for a guy that young to give a shit about that.
Yeah.
Which is what I care about in a movie.
That's what I liked about it. Yeah. And I think even watching it on YouTube was better because that's where it came from. Yeah. So watching the movie from somebody's phone on a bootleg version was actually made the movie more interesting to me.
Yeah.
And it looked fine. Like it was it was clean. The only problem that I had was in the middle of the movie, I kept hearing crackling of candy wrapper.
Yeah.
They were like eating
that. I don't know why they were obsessed with showing that much dong in the movie, though. It was weird.
I got the wrong video.
Oh, they must have cut it out.
I must have just had the pussy version.
Yeah, no, it wasn't him. It was the pirate version. So it was like this big hanging wooden dong.
Mark Duplass took his pants off and he had a giant vagina.
He's like,
very weird.
I'm going to tell you about why we're here. And now that my dick's on the counter, why don't you tell me about why you're here?
Do you want to fuck?
And she goes and sets her titties down. Weird.
And she had 3 titties.
Dick, let's get to it. Version. Top 10 of 2010.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I give Backrooms a 7.
I gave it a 7. I would agree with that. That's pretty good.
Perfect. We're 37 minutes into this.
All right, we'll be quick on this one.
Yeah, I'll say this: 5 of my top 10 are comedies. So I called this.
Oh wow!
Alternate name for 2010 is a rare good comedy year.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'll go first. I don't care. I just want to get this done. My number 10. Again, we're going 10 to 1, and then we're going to list our honorable mentions, and then we're going to say our worst of the year. My number 10 is Easy A.
Wow. Okay, I never really watched that one.
Emma Stone in like her first big movie. Fun movie.
It was a big hit, made her big star.
I didn't give a shit about Mean Girls, so I saw this, and I was like, oh, I like this. It's fun. She's funny in it.
Yeah.
I give it my number 10.
All right.
I have nothing else to say about it.
All right. My number 10 is Predators.
Oh, really?
I love that movie. Predators is a great sequel to Predators 2. It's fun. It's good action. It's just it got lost in the shuffle for some reason. What pisses me off, it was everything fanboys bitch about, and nobody went and saw it. Like nobody gave it a care. I saw it in the theaters. I loved it. Fucking Walton Goggins has the greatest line in movie history in the last 20 years. Fuck you, you space faggot. When he's fucking shivving the fucking Predator. You fucking space faggot.
I like the movie. The problem is it starts off the thing that Lawrence Fishburne does, which is where he shows up halfway through every movie after that.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that did it.
Yeah.
They turned into John Wick and he shows up and they're like,
yeah.
The point where like Sigourney Weaver, he would show up toward the end of a sci-fi movie. And I'm like,
right.
But with Sigourney Weaver, I'm like, I got a feeling Sigourney Weaver's going to show up. And she would. I called it out twice in 2 different movies.
Would you feel better if she showed up in the middle of Predators?
She played the crazy guy?
Yeah, if Lawrence Fishburne was Sigourney Weaver,
that
would have been interesting.
They're a couple?
No, it's just her. She's just nuts.
It's even better. Fishburne and then Dana from Ghostbusters.
I'm Gozer.
Sigourney Weaver shows up in the abduction movie with Taylor Lautner.
Yeah, right.
And he's getting chased, and then he uses balloons to escape. And she goes, it cuts to a close up of her, and she goes, I hate balloons. Yeah. And it's the greatest fucking thing ever.
Do you go to a movie now and you go, wait, I have a distinct sense of Sigourney Weaver?
No, it's happened twice, man. I swear to God.
I know it.
Where I go, I got a feeling Sigourney Weaver, and then she shows up, and I go, there we go. Now it felt like everything was right in the world.
Cabin Woods does it subliminally because her voice appears, and you're like, I know that voice. I know that voice when when
Someone
she shows
save the clip. I hate balloons. I gotta see it now.
up.
Hold on.
I hate manure.
All right. I gotta see this, man. It's so bad.
Doesn't matter. Let's go. I'm looking for these two teenagers and my nephew.
So she lets go of them.
We've got a hit.
Ah, it's before that, damn it.
I hate balloons.
Wow. Interesting.
It's so why do you hate balloons? Like, they just saved your life. I don't understand it.
They molested me.
Anyway, sorry.
8 years
My
old.
number 9 is gonna be Kick-Ass.
That is my honorable mention.
Okay, so we can talk about it.
I do love Kick-Ass, but it didn't quite make my list.
I can
There
see
were
that.
other films that took a spot.
Again,
I do really enjoy it.
it's fun.
I
Nick
love it.
Cage
It's a
is
great
in it,
movie.
which is a big reason I saw it. I did not see this in the theater either, actually.
I
think I've
saw
only
this
seen-
one.
I
I
only
saw
saw
this
my-
one at a test screening.
Wow. Okay. Was
I saw
what's
this
his name there,
before
the
it.
Dorky kid with the
Well,
long
I don't
name?
know because it was a test screening, and you know who I took with me to
From the
watch it
sponsor.
was Matt.
Ah.
Matt, and he loved it. It was like I said,
Oh,
Matt,
of course.
I read the comic. You're gonna love it. You out of all people, you need to see this with me. I need to
If
take
you were to
watch it.
make me bet on if he would love it or not, I would
Oh
definitely.
yeah, he loved it, and it was great. Great time at the movies. We saw it. I think I went and saw it in the theater. And the only really difference was the music, because in the original in the test screening, they had the Danny Elfman Batman score on the part where he was driving around in the red mist with
Okay.
and it worked.
Did it?
It was like holy shit, this really pops. I mean, this is pretty good, and it's funny because it's it's the spoof of the superhero things, but they didn't own the rights, so it was only for the test. It was subtrack basically, music.
It wasn't as
And
bad as
that's-
the Last Samurai cut that we saw, which just had literally
Well, yeah, that
lines
was-
behind the actors.
Yeah, that's completely
Okay.
different. I should probably watch that movie again.
Kick-Ass is good. I like the second one more
Really?
because I saw that one in the theater and I was
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe I just knew what to expect, but I had fun in the second one.
I didn't. I thought it was fine. I didn't care for the second one as much. I think it was a little bit too mean.
Maybe that's
There,
why I
you're on
liked
the
it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Too mean.
Well, I think because then they killed the dad in that one.
Well, they kill everyone.
Yeah,
You don't want to see Mark Strong die?
no, he died in the first one.
Oh, okay.
No, the first one, everybody dies too, but they're the bad guys. This one, I don't know.
Well,
And they try to
you're
sexualize.
saying the second one's too mean, but in the first one they light Nick Cage on fire and burn him alive.
Well, that's fine because it's going to happen.
He's
I
Big
don't like
Daddy.
when innocent people get killed.
Yeah.
Like I think that his dad gets murdered in this one, in the
Okay.
second one, or at least in the comic books he did, but I can't remember in the second if he did or not. But whatever. And Jim Carrey's in it, and then Jim Carrey wanted to be in the movie. He fucking rallied for the part, and then he said, "Oh, I'm ashamed of that movie because it was violent." And I was like, "Oh, fuck
Jim
you,
Carrey, yeah. He's
fuck
kind
you,
of idle
Jim."
now. So what is your number 9?
Number 9 would have to be "Never Let Me Go."
Oh,
The really depressing, sad movie starring Andrew Garfield and Keira Knightley and that other fucking bland British chick.
did not see it.
Alex Garland wrote it, directed by the guy that was supposed to direct.
What
Wolf
is your
Man.
thing with Alex Garland tonight?
I love Alex Garland,
Okay.
but I also don't like him because I've seen half of his movies and I like half of his movies. And I hate the other half.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay.
But no, really good movie. When I first saw it in theaters, it surprised me how much I was like affected by it. I was like, oh my God, this is really like, ooh, this is fucking tough. And it was good. It was about like a dystopian future where they're clones and they live in a special school where basically their basic reason for existence is to supply their owners with their organs.
The Island, yeah.
Well, no, but this is like,
Albus Huxley.
but they fall in love with each other.
Albus
There's a love
Huxley.
story. Shut up.
Same fucking thing you're describing.
This is written by a Japanese guy who's a British man. So there you go. He also did Remains of the Day.
Zero Shiguro.
Yeah, I have the book back there.
Looking it up right now.
I got both of them. I got Remains of the Day, and I got his other, and that one. I haven't read them, but I'm kind of
okay. But you realize everything you just described was written in the 20s, right? I'm just saying.
You're not listening. It's a love story. It's a love story. It's a tragic love story. No, but yeah, it's good. It's worth watching.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson and
that is not a love story. The island is not a love story.
but they fall in love and they fuck.
The island sucks.
Oh,
This is poignant, and it was like because what's sad is it's like they fall in love, but and they have to take care of each other. They're caretakers to each other because they're going to die because they give up their organs. And so, like the end of the movie is Carey Mulligan. That's who it was. Is taking care of Keira Knightley, who basically was with Andrew Garfield, but Andrew Garfield loved Carey Mulligan. So it's this three-way love affair, but she never says anything. And Keira Knightley, or somebody dies before.
Sorry, you got Keira Knightley over Carey Mulligan.
Well, both of them are. Nah. I'd go with Andrew
I'm
Garfield.
saying between the two.
I go with Andrew Garfield. Same thing.
Fuck me, Spider-Man.
Same body type.
All right, so I'm gonna go my number 8. Another comedy, third in a row. I'm gonna go Due Date.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Due Date. I'm gonna guess that's not on your list.
Nope. I didn't realize that was 2010.
Yep.
Wow. No, I didn't watch that one really.
Oh, fantastic fucking movie. Funny. One of Todd Phillips's maybe his only good comedy. I don't really care for him.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the other comedies he made
Yeah.
at all. Like at all.
Oh.
But Robert Downey Jr. is perfect in that movie. He meets what's her name's kid. Why am I blinking on her fucking name? Jennifer or Juliette Lewis. He meets her kid and she's like, he's fucking with him, and he just punches the kid in the stomach. I'm like, yes, this guy's my hero. Because I have a thing where if a kid is around me and it's not my kid, I don't give a shit about not my kids.
Right. Yeah.
And if a kid gets in my way and they're fucking, like I was at a pool, we were at the pool thing a few weeks ago, and the kids were getting like, get the fuck out of the way, kid. I have no patience for other people's kids. Fuck them.
Oh, I agree.
So I get it.
If they're not my nephews, I don't fucking care.
I get the fuck out of the way.
Or like your kid, like any of my friends, like kids. You know, I can deal with them.
Anyone else, go fuck yourselves.
No, if you're a stranger to me and your kid makes noises, and at the pool, like today, that was happening, and I was just going like, shut that fucking kid up.
I remember we took
Get
Nolan
that fucking kid out of him.
for Ollie's second birthday party. We went to like a bouncy house. But he was too scared, so he sat back. And so Nolan went upstairs in the bouncy house. I went up there with him.
Oh yeah, he'd love it. Yeah.
And a little girl was just stealing everything he took or tried to play with it and was pushing him over.
Oh, she's dead.
And I was just cursing. I'm like, you don't fucking touch him. Like,
get on the other side of the fucking bounce house.
She's like, this is mine. I go, this is fucking everyone's. Go fuck. You don't own this fucking place. I was
actually no. You know, you said, listen, little girl, this is the people who pay for it, which is your mommy and me. So fuck off.
I paid the
You can give it to your mom maybe, but she ain't here because your mom's a whore. Your dad's here because this is your weekend where he has your dumb ass.
Yeah. I was so mean to her, but she was pushing my kid over. Fuck her.
Go shit in your hat.
What is your number 8?
Number 8.
Oh, you need to see Due Date just for the when they're in the car at the beginning.
I've seen Due Date.
Where he's like,
once.
what's that noise? He's like, I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, I'm masturbating. What the hell? Great. Anyway, sorry.
Number 8 is
shout out 25-year-old I've ever seen.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Hey, that's my number 6.
All right, yeah.
We'll talk about that in a moment.
All right.
My number 7 is the first drama in my list. Also starring Andrew Garfield. The Social Network.
Wow, that low, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. What's your number 1? Social Network is my number 1.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll talk about that later then.
Oh, Social Network.
Well, in that case, we can talk about Scott Pilgrim because that's my number. Oh, sorry. What's your number 7?
Winter's Bone.
Winter's Bone.
Jennifer Lawrence's first big movie. Richard Hawkins or John Hawkins. John Hawkins, the character actor, and Melissa Leo's in it. I think. Just a good movie. It was a really good movie that didn't cost anything. It kind of came out of nowhere and was like nominated for a bunch of awards, screenplay and picture and actress. And Jennifer, she was really good in it. And it's kind of like what made her a movie star. And then she just kept making movies and getting worse with time.
I did not see it.
It's really good. It's a very good movie. Winter's Bone is very good.
I will add it to my list.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's one of those things where the title and the poster remind me of the Peter Jackson one. About the
gave me a Winter's Bone. That's for sure. Yeah,
it's the Peter Jackson one though.
Oh, a bag of bones, or
yeah, with
Lovely Bones.
Lovely Bones.
Lovely Bones. Yeah, yeah. You're that shaman girl.
It's got one of those fucking posters that just looks.
Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, Stanley Tucci.
You're that shaman girl. He kills
And
her.
then
Brutally murders her.
Mark Wahlberg instead of
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, who I'll be honest, I kept seeing a thing where it's like Ryan Gosling didn't do, and I'm like, wasn't that Ryan Gosling? I'm like, oh, it's Mark Wahlberg.
You know why that was the case, right?
Don't remember.
So they hired Ryan Reynolds. Or Ryan Reynolds.
Gosling?
Ryan Gosling.
Look how tight this hat is.
So, oh my God, you got to stop doing
It
that.
hurts. I have to take
It
it
looks
off.
like it hurts.
Wow.
So Ryan, when you hire somebody and it's Ryan Gosling, what do you expect to show up on set to do the movie?
Royal Mounted Canadian Police.
Okay. He showed up looking like fucking Marlon Brando from Apocalypse Now. He was 50 pounds overweight and he gained 50 pounds, made himself bald, and he said, "This is my character. This is what I'm going to do." And Peter Jackson said, "No, we're not doing that." And they fired him.
You realize in today's age, you have to tell the director you're planning to do that before you do it.
Now he just surprised them.
But that's why he's not in the movie.
Right. Yeah, he was fired. He was basically, they said, no.
Marlon Brando got away with it because Marlon Brando was paid $2 million and then showed up that way. And you're like, oh, fuck, we already invested so much.
Marlon Brando pissed off Francis Coppola. He had no choice because he's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
But then he goes,
he couldn't fire.
Could have been Shadows, I guess. He made it work. But yeah, Mark Wahlberg is in full daylight. Why was he wasn't playing Stanley Tucci's role?
He's not good.
But why? So why did
he was playing a goofy dad?
Yeah, but he's playing the dad, so why gain weight?
Because
I get when you play the villain.
In his head, he thought he was going to be an older middle-aged dad that just didn't care anymore, and
who was 25 at the time.
I don't know. He's older than you think, you know.
He's like 2 years older than me, so I think he's your age, right?
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
No, he's like fucking. He's way older than me. He's older. He's been in movies for a long time.
No, but he's, Are You Afraid of the Dark? He's only a couple years older. No, he's 4 years older than me.
Yeah, he's older.
What year were you born? 81?
82.
82. So he's 80.
Yeah, he's 80. Yeah, he's 2 years older.
I'm just saying he's not.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Right? But in Canada years, it's like 10 years later. That's different.
He's 17. He's Canadian.
Yeah, those fuckers got the fountain of youth over there.
He was 8.5 when he showed up for Lovely Bone.
I was born and I was an actor.
Oh, man, my forehead is just.
Don't wear that hat. Yeah, fuck, put ice on it. Jesus, don't wear that. That's killing you. So what's your number?
My number 7, right?
Yes.
6? Oh, my number 6. Because I already said my number 7.
Is Scott Pilgrim.
My number 6 is Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, very good, fun movie. Edgar Wright.
Another
movie.
I didn't know it was Edgar Wright when I saw it. It's a movie I put on.
Did you see it in the theater?
Yes. Now that I say it.
I saw it in the theater. Yeah, and I guess that was another movie where it was a fanboy movie and nobody watched it because it's a big bomb. Big bomb.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's in a way that you can't really describe, so I'm not even going to try to. Because the biggest joke in the movie for me is when Kieran Culkin opens the door and he's like, "Oh, he's not here," and then you see him dive out the window and then reach back in and grab them. And Oh my god, it's so fucking funny.
And bread makes you fat. Bread makes you fat.
And it's so like I don't know, like the exes thing is funny, and then the girl like you took her the back of her knee and she comes.
Yeah.
That's how he defeats her, is making her come.
Once you were a vegan, but now you're a vegan.
Superman, what's his name? Brandon Ruth is in
Brandon
it.
Ralph. Yeah.
Ralph, what Ruth?
One of
Ralph.
his 4 movies he's made in the last 20 years.
He's in that. He's good in that
funny,
movie too.
funny. Yeah.
Chris Evans is in it. He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He plays like the leader guy, right?
No, he's the second.
Oh, he was the actor.
Yeah, he's the actor.
He was the
I'm
actor.
under stone in my Winnie.
He's funny in it.
He's good. It was what's his name? Fisher. Rushmore was the
Schwartzman.
Schwartzman, yeah.
Jason Schwartzman plays one of the exes, and he's like,
who I love.
Yeah.
Jason Schwartzman is someone that I think
oh, he's great,
so awesome in just every way. I think
and that's why I told you, like,
he's awesome.
We always talk about actors and their dads and their parents, but I'm like, there's certain guys where they it doesn't matter if they are there for that. Jason Schwartzman is a good example.
Yeah,
of that.
yeah.
And
he should be there. He's good at what he does. Like, he's a good actor.
And actually
he's a good actor. He's a writer. He's a musician. He's just an artist.
And I think the year after this, or 2 years after, he was in The Overnight, which is a movie, and that was low budget, and he's so fucking good in that movie. And people need to see that movie.
No, he's good. I remember I was there when they did the Marie Antoinette premiere, and he was coming down the stairs, and he was like his little niece. He was with his cousin or his niece, little girl, and he was singing to her, dancing down the stairs, coming down. And the movie was shit, but it was his cousin's movie, and he was King Louis XVI. But he's having a good time with everybody, and he's dancing with looked like he was, like I said, his niece down the stairs singing to her. And I was like, that's fucking cool. This guy, he's a good guy. I like him.
Yeah,
he's a good man.
Well, I was
bad about him.
There's 2 versions of Rushmore in my head. One of them is the pretentious shit that I hate.
Right.
The other one is like him and Bill, and all the actors are fucking good in that movie. And there's scenes that I love, but the pretentious shit drags it down for me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I liked it a lot more this time around, Rushmore.
Right.
But we're not talking about that. What is your number 6?
Shutter Island.
Talk about that later.
Okay.
My number 5 is MacGruber.
I was gonna say MacGruber was probably gonna be your number 5. I felt like that was making your list.
You know what? It could.
It's a funny movie.
I could put MacGruber in my number 3 and feel fine.
Mike Kunth, or whatever his name
MacGruber is just. I rented it thinking it was going to be terrible, which I love when I think movies are going to suck. And you're just like, you have zero expectations. So you put it on and you're like, oh, fuck, I'm liking it. That's how I felt during the newest version of what is that goddamn movie series that's terrible? The Elijah Dushku horror movies.
What
is Wrong Turn?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I put that on the new one. I'm like, me and my wife were like, oh god, here we go. And we're like, this is fucking good. Like Matthew Modine's in it, and it's about a cult that lives underground, and
wow,
it's fucking good, like funny.
Wow,
we're like, what is this? But I love those movies where you have zero expectations, or just you're not aware what it is.
Okay,
MacGruber's one of them. I put it on. I never saw the SNL skits.
What's his name?
Will Forte.
Will Forte.
Fucking hilarious.
I think Will Forte is famous for one of the things that he did a spec script where he did a spec script of Full House where the Olsen twins get their period on the same day. And it's like legendary. Like it's just a joke script that he wrote. And that's what got him basically SNL, I think.
Kudos. I can see that.
Genius. I think that's the story. I think it's him that did that.
There's an era of SNL that happened right here that I wasn't watching SNL with.
Yeah.
But I saw some of the stuff that they made after, and I'm like, I almost wish I was a part of it. But they made such better movies than the cast I was, except for Wayne's World and Blues Brothers. Like our guys did not make much that was worth writing home about. Like Stuart Stage's family.
A little movie called Coneheads.
It's Pat. Like all
It's
suck.
that.
But like these newer movies are really fucking good. Like that one, and I don't know. There's like Ladies Man. Oh God, the Tim Meadows one.
Lady
Fucking
Man's funny.
sucked.
Lady
No,
Man's
it
a good one.
sucks. No,
You don't like that one?
I thought it was
I thought it was
kind of funny, but it's embarrassing too.
It's whatever.
Well, MacGruber's goddamn hilarious. They talked him into sticking a stalk of celery in his ass and water.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah.
And it's got one of my my biggest male crush in it, so of course that's definitely a part of it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, look at the guy.
He's
The man is a decade older than us, and he looks like he's 15 years younger. It's not fair. Genetics are a bitch.
He's a beautiful man.
I mean, it's to the point where we were watching stuff. Like we watched the MacGruber TV show, and he's in that too. And I go, hey, if you ever meet Ryan Phillippe, I'm gonna be pissed if you don't fuck him.
No, you say if you ever meet Ryan Phillippe, I'm fucking him.
Yeah.
He's my hall pass.
No, I'm like,
Phillippe.
it's not even a hall pass with it. I go, I'm gonna be pissed if you don't fuck him, so I can't hear about it. Like I'll be not that you did fuck. Like
He was okay. He was all right. What's your number?
So welcome back to Hollywood is Dead, the solo show.
So what's your number 5 now? Are we on 5?
We're on your 5.
On my 5. Okay. The Fighter.
Oh, now you're doing the Fighter.
Now I'm doing it because it was this year. I forgot it wasn't 2011. It was 2010.
No,
I enjoyed it. I think
we already
Fighter's a
talked
decent
about it
movie.
then.
We talked about it. And number 5 for you, what is it?
My number 4.
Number 4, okay.
My number 4 is Book of Eli.
That is almost on my list.
Almost
that would have
on
been
your list.
I think the problem was I had Inception in The Town and Never Let Me Go. Brad Never Let Me Go could have taken
Book of Eli.
I love Book of Eli. Please.
Book of Eli is fantastic.
I love that movie.
Got Denzel, Gary Oldman,
One of
and
the best
Mila
fights. One of the best fight sequences ever in a movie.
Yeah,
under the bridge. That whole sequence is so fucking cool.
The Shadows. It's the Hughes brothers who I like.
Yeah,
a lot of their movies I don't really care for, but I do like. I like their instincts as directors. Just their movies are kind of
from
hell sort of.
I almost felt like the reason why I didn't put it on my list was because you were not going to put it on your list. That's what I thought.
Usually, that's what you want.
Yeah, well, I was like, well, I mean, it's one of my personal favorites, but I was like,
oh no, I love Book of Eli.
It's a great movie. I love Book
That's
of Eli.
another one I got from the Red Box. I got MacGruber and Book of Eli, I think, on the same day. Honestly,
why? I saw Book of Eli. They did the panel at Comic-Con. I was there for that, so I saw it was Mila Kunis and it was Gary Oldman, which is why I sat in that. I was like, oh fuck, Gary Oldman, this is awesome. We saw him live, and he was fucking hilarious. Gary Oldman was wonderful. And he goes, you know, people ask me often playing these parts, and I don't understand it because like if you look at me naked, I look like a boiled chicken. And he goes, I'm not intimidated at all, but I keep getting these parts. And it's pretty funny.
Because he has such a commanding yell.
Yeah.
Everyone! It's perfect.
And he's great. Slow Horses is great too.
Yeah.
You watch that show?
No, not yet.
That's a good show. He's great. He's fucking amazing on that show.
Oh, he's amazing.
He's drunk. He's eating like a pig. He's fucking farting. He smokes. It's hilarious.
That's why he's my favorite actor. And then
he's
number
wonderful.
2 is Sam Rockwell because he reminds me of Gary Oldman.
They're
great.
great.
And number 3 is Denzel. So this is literally has 1 and 3 for me. So no, but it's a perfect movie. It reminds me the most of Fallout before the Fallout.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, Book of Eli is great. Yeah, I would say definitely
fucking movie. Watch
I love that movie. Yeah, it's great.
I don't want to give anything away. It's the ending. I don't even care about the ending and that whole stuff. It doesn't matter. It's
people don't seem to hate it. Yeah, but people don't seem to hate it either because I've seen many first reactions, and you always think that first reaction, oh, that's fucking dumb. But everybody's like, oh,
the Bible,
coming. Well, no, there's a whole other part of that where it was like, that part.
But I don't want to give anything away with that, honestly.
So now we're on what, number 4?
Number 4. What is it? No, yeah. Sorry. What is your number 4? My number 4 is Book of Eli.
I
went first for once. Number Town. My number 3 is The Town. So
okay, yeah. So Ben Affleck, great movie.
Theater.
Waits, one of his last movies.
Yeah. Theater.
Same
right?
year as Inception. He did Inception in The Town, and he went out like a bad man.
Yeah.
He went out high.
So I know Pete Postlewaite from 3 movies now, and 3 of them are in my top 100.
There you go.
These 2 that you just mentioned, and then Usual Suspects.
Yeah. and you
Mr. Soze is not a man to be.
Jurassic World. He's great in that. Jurassic Park 2, The Lost
Shut your
World.
fucking mouth.
He's in that.
Oh, he is,
He's
yeah.
good in it, but the movie sucks. I don't like that movie. But yeah, that's a great. Town's a great movie.
Town is. I saw it in the theater, and I'm like, this is fucking great. It's it's Heat just remade,
right? Yeah.
But with updated everything, and it didn't feel like I was ripping it off. And I liked that it was set in Boston, even though everything in this era was set in Boston.
Whose call we taking?
Everything.
We're gonna go hurt some people. You can't ask me about it. Whose call we taking?
You know what's weird is I think I like Ben Affleck's directing more than you do, but you like Air way more than I do.
I do like Air.
I don't know why.
I like those type of. I like the movies.
You do, yeah, that's true.
The inception of something that became a cultural phenomenon, and then, but with Jordans, they're still popular as ever. But like BlackBerry, the whole end of that, and then Tetris movie was really good. I just like those movies for some. I don't know why.
I don't like those movies except for Steve Jobs.
Right, that was a great movie too. Yeah,
I fucking no.
That's a great movie.
I love that movie, man.
Too bad it's 100% fiction, but yeah,
I don't care.
Complete lie.
Again, I don't care about that.
Yeah, no, I don't care either.
I'm not watching a documentary.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to watch a Sorkin movie about Steve Jobs, and I got what I paid for, and I fucking loved it. And I didn't expect it from Danny Boyle, of all people.
I know, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oh, wow, this is
who I hate. I hate Danny Boyle.
I don't hate him, but I'm not like a giant fan.
But I went to the theater and I started watching it. I'm like, Danny Boyle. I'm like, oh, no. I'm like,
no.
I was fucking. I love that movie, man.
It's a good movie.
But anyway, my number 2, The Town is great. Go watch The Town. I watched it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Inception.
So mine.
All right.
Yeah, we lined up on that one.
Yep. Theater, blah blah blah.
That was the era of the trailer that goes bong, bong, and that was for 10 years. That was the fucking trailer music for every movie that was.
Oh, it was more than 10 years.
Yeah, it's just
that ended like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's amazing. But no, Inception, great movie.
Great movie.
Really, I mean, it's a movie you think would be so impossible to understand, but it was fine. It was explained perfectly. No problem understanding that movie.
No.
Setup, payoff. Great. Nolan.
A great episode of Rick and Morty early on in season 1.
Yeah.
The reception episode where they bring in Freddy Krueger, obviously.
That was a good one, yeah. Bitch.
Yeah.
You should keep that out there. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love that movie. It's they do a good job of a lot going on with enough explanation where you're not feeling preached to and you're not feeling left in the dark. It's a hard line to walk, man. Yes.
I know what your number 1 is.
Yeah, you know what my number 1 is. But what's your number 2? Oh, no, Inception. Okay.
Yeah, no, but now should we say worst movies of 2010?
No, we need to say my number 1.
No, I know, but that's like you save that for last.
Oh, okay.
You want or honorable mention?
If you're paying attention, you know what my number 1 is.
Oh yeah, honorable mentions though. What are some honorable mentions for 2010? Good movies.
I wrote down no. I literally wrote that in my notes. Honorable mentions. No.
I put. Oh shit! We didn't do number 3.
What's your number 3?
I Saw the Devil.
Oh, I have not seen that yet. Okay.
That's a great movie. The Korean movie, fucking dark, great movie. That was the movie that's sort of like, oh my God, these Koreans know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like these guys are fucking.
Been on my list since it came out.
Yeah, great movie.
There's some other ones like
I
Japanese
saw
too, like Tale of Two Sisters is on there.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
Mother,
Lady Vengeance. There's that
Lady Vengeance is really good. So that one.
What's his third movie? Ichi the Killer, something like that.
Ichi the Killer. Yeah.
Ichi, yeah.
Ichi, but no, definitely. I Saw the Devil. One of the top 5 serial killer movies. It's fucking great. It's just crazy. It's a crazy movie because basically, this cop, his wife gets brutally murdered by a serial killer. He goes on a vengeful attack on, and you follow the underworld of all these serial killers that hang out with each other. So like they're all
it's Dexter Resurrections.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's just crazy. Great movie. I always thought they were going to do a remake of it in the States, but it never happened. But probably a good thing.
Dexter Resurrection sound like a fucking
Well, maybe that's where they get it from. But it's very, it's really good. Well done.
Okay.
So, but honorable mentions: Cyrus, the mumblecore movie with the
Lost Brothers with Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. That was a funny movie when I first saw it. I was like, this is
Same.
actually pretty good. John C.
Don't see right. Yeah.
Riley. John C. Riley, how you doing? Well, there's a scene where fucking
Help,
Jonah
help.
Hill. Jonah Hill's in his underwear. He goes, hey, and he's got a knife. And he's in the hallway with a shirt, with a button-up shirt, no under boxers, no pants, and a knife. He goes, hey, you want a brownie? It's just like this really ridiculous. So he goes, sure. And it's just so fucking funny the way they cut, because he thinks he hates somebody, he's dating his mom, and it's just funny. It's a funny movie.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember really liking it when it came out. And then the Kick Ass was an honorable mention, and Book of Eli should have put down there, but
I like
But
my list, which is no.
Worst movies though.
I have 2.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna give 70% chance both of mine are on your list.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, one of them will be. The other one, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess you have The Last Airbender.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess you don't have Birdemic Shock and Terror.
No, because I didn't see it and I didn't care.
Exactly.
It doesn't count as a movie to me. It's
So
just
those
a
are my
joke.
2 worst of the year. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna give it to Last Airbender though.
Well, that's a joke. Birdemic was a joke.
Yeah.
It's like Sharktopus.
It was made in honesty though.
Well, I mean, it was made,
but
it's
Last Airbender is worse because it was made
Yes.
as a real movie with
Yes.
M. Night.
Well, I got Skyline, terrible movie.
Yeah.
Legion, terrible movie. Nightmare on Elm Street remake, terrible remake.
I was thinking a lot of Legion when I was watching the I Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, yeah, I
That's
figured.
all I could think about.
Yeah.
And Legion sucked, but at least it was fun because of Paul Bettany.
Jonah Hex,
Okay. Well,
Last Airbender, Resident Evil Afterlife, fucking
Yeah.
awful franchise. My Soul to Take, Wes Craven's
Craven's last movie.
worst piece
Oh,
of
yeah.
shit.
No, his second to last movie after.
Piece of shit, awful movie.
He tried to
then-
remake Scream.
Yeah, and then Paranormal Activity 2. Fucking ruined
I like
the
2
first
better
one.
than 1.
I think 1's way better. 2 sucked. 2 ruins the movie.
I hated the first one, so
I hated the second one. Yeah, I did not like the second one. It was
Fucking
just
first
stupid
one
because
is-
it was
First one is watching a sleeping pill.
they're all watching your sleeping pill, but I appreciated them because they did something no
I've
one
seen
had
them
done
all,
before,
too.
and
I've
seen them all. I have seen them all. I didn't see the last one though. The one where it's in a cabin in the woods or something like that, and it went straight to streaming because nobody gives a shit anymore.
Yeah, I've seen them all.
It was bad. I guess it was not very good.
The Ghost Dimension.
The best one was, I think, probably the marked ones, the one with the Mexican one.
Yeah,
That
it
one's
was different.
the best one. Yeah.
They all suck. But yeah, I got to give out of your list. I've seen all of those movies. I'm gonna give that to Last Airbender.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's embarrassing. My number 1,
Mhm.
Shutter Island, obviously.
Yeah, good movie, great movie. I love this movie.
Love it.
I read the book in a day at work.
Oh, nice.
I was at work. I was like, fuck, I'll read this book. Read the whole thing in a day. And I was like, oh, that sounds like it could be a good movie. And I went and watched the movie. Oh, yeah, it's just like the book. It's basically the fucking book.
Well, I don't know why there's so much discussion with this movie of what do you think? I'm like, I saw what happened. Like, I'm not confused or like thinking that this is what happened for real. I'm
No, it's pretty
pretty straightforward if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
I like it though, as it's presented straightforward because it makes more sense to me and it actually has meaning to it.
Yeah.
If it's
You
anything
know at
other
the
than
end-
that, it's who
Right.
cares? Who cares?
Well, because at the end of the movie, it's basically him accepting the fact that
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be
I can't
killed.
escape this. I don't want to be.
die.
Yeah,
He's
I don't.
basically committing suicide. I can't do this.
It's
I
the
can't let
whole
go of
reason he
this.
gives that last line to Mark Ruffalo before he walks away.
Exactly, yeah.
If
Because
it's
he
anything
knows-
other than that, it doesn't make sense.
He's going off to get his brain taken out. He's like, you know what? I accept it. I want it to be done. It needs to be done.
Perfect movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand if someone doesn't like it, but it's still a perfect movie. It's
And you know what didn't make any of our lists? The Best Picture Award winner, The King's Speech.
Did you see it?
Yeah, no, it's a fine movie. But it's an HBO movie.
Did see it.
It's
Didn't
not.
see
It's not. When you see Shutter Island, that's a movie. When you see Social Network, that's a movie. Fucking King's Speech is a fucking HBO cable movie, and it's just like, dude, this is shot like pan and scan. There's nothing cinematic about it.
I think you
It's
need
just
to
like
be in
straight
charge
up-
of what won Best Picture that year that we're discussing because I don't even think about it.
Oh god, that was such
So
a.
you're right though.
It
Yeah.
came out of nowhere too, because nobody was talking about the King's Speech. Everybody was talking about the Social Network, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, this British movie is so good. Let's give that the award. You motherfuckers.
So what won in 2011 and 2013?
Best Picture.
Yeah.
Well, because that sucks because 2011 is 2010. Because they say the Oscar winner for 2011 is the
So,
King's
but I'm
Speech.
saying what movie that came out in the year that we're discussing. So
Well, that's what I'm
King's
saying.
Speech won in 2011, but it was a 2010 movie. So
Yeah,
we'll look up the 2012 movie for 2011, which was The Artist.
yeah, that movie sucks. I hate that movie.
And then we'll look up 14 for 13, which was 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, which is whatever.
I like that movie a lot. 12
It's a
Years a
good.
Slave.
It's a good movie.
Great movie. But
Yeah, it
it,
was
didn't
gonna be
make our
Best
top
Picture.
10.
No.
No, that was destined to win.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It was there for that.
Mhm.
But yeah, Shutter Island, I fucking love that movie. It's a flawless movie to me. I saw it in the theater and I was obsessed with it, and I saw it again. And then I've seen it 1,000 times since then. I have a poster for it over here in the corner.
There you go.
Got to put it up somewhere.
Yeah.
Love that movie. And I definitely understand if someone's like, it's okay. Like, yeah, hard to argue, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and defend it.
No, it's a big hit. One of Scorsese's biggest movies. So good for him. And late in his career, making a box office hit. Good for him.
Love it.
Yeah, it's good. And the Social Network. Need I say more? Fucking great movie. I was obsessed with that movie when it came out. That was the one for me.
It took me a while to get into that one.
I saw it in the theaters. Fucking loved the very first minute of that movie. It was like, this is fucking great. Love that movie. The only thing that kind of bugs me is Timberlake, but he's playing an asshole, so it kind of works.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be an asshole. I'm like, okay, but still bugs me because it's Justin Timberlake. But that's another good commentary to listen to with Fincher.
Oh, really?
He talks about like, yeah, it's a pretty good one. I think Aaron Sorkin's on there too, and it's a pretty good commentary track. Listen to it, but it's that one scene where Andrew Garfield's at the Jewish fraternity luau party, and he comes in and he's doing like his little dance. He goes, hey boys, and he's dancing. There you go. And David Fincher goes, that's when I saw Andrew Garfield's a movie star. He goes, this is the scene where I'm just, look at this guy, Andrew Garfield.
Love
this
that.
guy's a star. Yeah, it's great. And again, the movie fictionalized to a degree.
Yeah,
everybody got paid out for that movie. I don't think it was that contentious. It was just business. And even I think Eduardo, the real guy, was even like, yeah, no, he tried to fuck me, but it was just business. It wasn't really him, but I got my money out of it, so I can't complain. Oh,
I spent money on this one. Steelbox.
Steelbook. Oh my God. Don't let that fall on the floor. Don't let Nolan eat that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to buy this.
And Lively.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Is it 4K? It's 4K, yeah.
There we go.
That's a good one. I love this. It's one of my favorite ones. This and 12 Monkeys I got in Steelbox.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Fucking good.
Yeah. Steelbooks resell very well.
They do.
I've sold a lot of my steelbooks. I was like, I don't need these. What am I collecting these for?
You take care of it, yeah.
Yeah, and I sold most of them for big money. Not big money, but good enough money. But I guess that's it. Huh? We should wrap it up. It's an hour 19, so
yeah, we're done. Next week we're talking about
this
Puppet Master Access Termination. Our next year we're going to discuss is 2022, which sounds like it'll suck.
Is that next week?
No. I'll add it on. I'll let you know. It'll always
Okay.
be on our list, lawstudios.com on the live episode stream thing. There's a link there you can check out. But yeah, I'll always add it on there. I might add it on with Primer in 2 weeks or something.
No.
Because I can't talk about Primer for an hour. I'm adding it right now, actually, to Primer.
Do you want to discuss really quick movies you've seen?
That was it. I told you my list.
I know, but I didn't give you my list. I have a list.
That was all I had. What do you have?
I had. I watched a couple movies here.
You want to wait till next week, or are you good?
It's only a few. It's not many.
Okay.
It's not very much. I watched Out of the Furnace, Days of Thunder.
Hold on. Back up.
Yeah.
I told you what I thought about Out of the Furnace when you were watching it. What did you think now that you finished it?
It was fine. It was whatever. It was fine.
Right? What I told you.
Yeah, it was okay.
I go, that's exactly what I told you. I go, you watch it and you go, that was good. I want more. I wanted more out of it.
Yeah.
And I said it was comparable to End of Watch and Killing Me Softly.
And I was surprised at how many movies I've seen of this guy and didn't realize it. Scott Cooper.
Scott Cooper, I like.
I think I've seen most of his movies.
Yeah.
But this felt like Blue Ruin, but Blue Ruin is the better version.
Yeah.
So I think the version that you're looking for is in Blue Ruin.
See, that's what. And I was looking up Mackie Blair, the guy who is in Blue Ruin.
Mm-hmm.
I had a movie that he directed earlier. I was just sorting my movies. I'm like, I like Mackie Blair a lot.
Yeah,
but Scott Cooper, I think he even made Kill Me Softly, didn't he? He did Crazy Heart. He did
Killing Me Softly was the guy who did
Hostiles, Pale Blue Eyes. He works a lot with Christian Bale, apparently.
Yeah.
Antlers, which I've been curious about. A Black Mass was the other one.
Black Mass, Antlers I've seen. Black Mass is okay. It's kind of boring. Yeah, Antlers is good. It's not bad.
I haven't seen Black Mass in theaters, and I have no desire to.
No, I thought they were good.
Antlers only has a 5.9, but I've been curious about that since I've seen it.
Antlers isn't bad. I liked Antlers. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, he's an actor. He's in X-Files, Austin Powers.
Oh, there you go.
A bunch of other stuff I've never heard of. But
there you go.
I like Scott Cooper. Is he Bradley Cooper's brother? No. Oh, Dick, good top 10, man. Oh shit, I didn't write down any of yours after 7.
That's fine. I got it here. It's on the phone. They'll be there forever.
I'll write it down after we stop recording.
Whatever.
I want to have yours. Next week, Puppet Master Access Termination from 2017. It'll be our what do we call it back in the day? Midnight in Wonderland.
Yes.
Number 11, 12, something like that.
Yeah.
You're going to watch the real one this time.
Yeah, I know.
And even though I think it's what you watched last time. I think you
I watched
this movie last time.
I must have.
I think.
No. I watched the one previous to this one.
Oh, so the one previous to the one we watched last time.
Yeah. So this is, I have to watch the last one to watch this one, basically.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Anyway, until next time, I'm Phoenix West.
Dick Ticket.
So long, citizens.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
This movie's very low quality.
Don't look that bad to me.
It's a story.
It's a fuck movie. I don't watch a fuck movie for the story. I watch a fuck movie to see fucking.
I got to side with Jesus on this. I personally appreciate an attempt at telling a story. When I care more about the characters, I care more about the fucking. Now, my main complaint about this movie here is we've been watching it for something like a half hour and there ain't been no ass fucking.
I'm on board with that character. Ain't been no ass fucking. You know what I mean? All right. All right, Dick. What was your number 6?